All right. Hey, everybody. Just getting ready to get started here. Make sure my scale's nice and clean. By the way, this is isopropyl alcohol. So just use it to sanitize and clean all of my surfaces. All right. I guess I should do my intro, right? Right? Well, let's do that. Hey, everybody. My name is Derek, and I am the owner, creator, and the head silicone slinger here at Almavitti, where we make silicone toys for adults. Okay. So we've got a couple orders to do today. The first one we're going to do is the Strupula. It's going to be a, what is this one? This is an Aurora in A10. Okay. So we need 3 cups. We'll start off with our big one here. We need our 3 colors. We got 1 teal, a purple, and a black. Okay. Let's get this going. scale. Okay. By the way, if you got any questions or anything, drop them in the chat. I'll be happy to answer them as I go along. So, this was the target. Let's see, we want to go about 5 grams under, no, 27.5, and then we'll run up to 115 on feet. Now I just need to get our silicone mixed up. And I'm not worried about air bubbles. All I want to do is just make sure that the silicone is completely mixed. I think we have, what, about 220 grams total weight, so we need about 70 grams of each. All right. And I don't know if you can see that. Just kind of a milky white, but tons and tons of air bubbles in it. Not anything to worry about though. So, we need about 75 grams. Another 75 grams here. This doesn't have to be exact though. Pretty much just want to evenly split it as much as we can, but it doesn't have to be perfect. All right, so let's get our purple going here. This is a really yummy purple. I like this one. It's got this iridescent blue undertone to it. What do you think of that purple? You like it? I like it. Okay. And then we'll do our teal. Silicone's already mixed, so all we're trying to do at this point is incorporate the pigment into the silicone. And this will go in a vacuum cleaner. And we're off and running. And while that's going, I'm going to give the mold a little spritz with no stickum. And we'll set that to the side. This is the boring part, because really all I can do is stand around and wait for the silicone to vacuum. Silicone's got to do its thing. So, any questions? Questions about the process or molds, mold making, silicone, firmnesses? By the way, this is for order number 864. So if you have an order in, the last three digits are 864, this one is for you. All right, we're almost done with the vacuum. Just a little bit longer. For some reason, the teal always wants to hold on to air a little bit more than the others. Vacuum pump is off. So we got our purple here. Get black right on top of that. And then teal goes right on top of the black. Basically what we're kind of creating here is a bullseye. This way you'll get a chance to see how it pours. All right, all in one shot, one smooth pour. There's the purple. There we go. And then got some extra here, so I'm going to make some squishies. One squishy. Ah, ah, ah. Ooh, squishy. Ah, ah, ah. All right. Now that goes off to the side. And then we will sign our artwork here. There we go. That one is done. Set that off to the side, let that cure. All right. And we got one more to do here. This is a giblets. This one's going to be in 0050. So this one's going to be a little bit softer than the last one. And this is for order number 459. So if you got an order in, the last three digits are 459. This one is for you. All right. Now, everybody, grab your water and drink. And drink. Okay. So let's get this one going here. There's our mold. Lift that up just a bit here. There we go. Okay. And again, this is going to be another Aurora. This is a really popular colorway. Give this a little spritz with some alcohol. Okay. Actually, wait, that bottom is still wet. The alcohol shouldn't have any effect on the silicone, but just want to be sure. Okay, so I need 62.5 grams. There we go. By the way, if you got any questions, drop them in the chat. All right, so we got about what, 250 grams again? Okay. Scrape the sides, scrape the bottom, make sure everything's mixed in real well. Again, we're not worried about the air bubbles. We'll take care of those in a minute. And let's see, we've got 80 grams in this one. One. And two. Okay. Grab the purple. You just want to scrape down any of the silicone that's on the sides there. Get that mixed in real nicely. Okay. And then we need our teal. Okay. And then the last one we need is black. I'll give you a close-up of these colors here in just a second. I mean, the black is pretty basic, it's black, but it's got a little bit of mica in it, so it has just a little bit of iridescence to it. Shows up when it's cured. Okay. Here's that purple. Pretty purple. And here's the teal. This is really yummy color too. These all go together really nicely. All right, these are gonna go in the vacuum chamber. And once again, this is a really good time to ask questions if you got them. And I'm just spraying down the space with isopropyl alcohol. Cleans up the silicone really nicely. Also helps keep the space nice and clean, sanitized. Oh man. Oh, I guess I should mention we do a live stream every Sunday night at 7 o'clock Central Time, where I interview other makers as well as folks who are in the community. Like this weekend, I've got a collector. Oh man, I've seen the collection and it is amazing. And so, yeah, you should totally give it a watch. Also listed as a podcast under the name Dildo Talk. So yeah, something to do, something to listen to. All right, silicone's ready to go. Bobby White, hi, how you doing? By the way, if you're curious about learning how to do this, I have a whole bunch of videos on my YouTube. You should check it out. Go into all the different parts, including how to make molds, why we use vacuum instead of pressure, etc. All right. Towel. Move this camera around here a little bit. Hey, get back up there. Yeah, all right, we're gonna do this in one smooth pour, straight through, right down the middle. We don't want to hit the walls if we can. Just a little bit more in there. There we go. And I might have enough here for a squishy as well, so let's see if we can get that. we go. All done. Work done. Bobby, trying to find a paint supplier. What do you need paint for? My glove mold holders. I make them. I design them in 3D modeling software, and then just print them on a 3D printer. They are, well, I mean, they're perfect for what I do because it's just, they're designed for me. So, you know, when you design your own tools, but I've got 2, 3, 6, 9, I got about 10 or 12 of them. So, yeah, it means I can do production if I need to. Paint for post-processing. Gotcha. Go to, I hope that you have, number one, there's a guy on Twitter, he goes by the handle ShopDad. Definitely check him out on Twitter. But I did 2 interviews with him on Dildo Talk. And I think in the first one, so it would have been like July 14th, somewhere, middle of July, somewhere around there. There's a point where we were talking about post-processing. And so you should totally go check that out. He also has a wiki. You go to, I think it's onlygoblins.com. He has a wiki, and he talks, one of the topics in there is post-processing, paints, etc. Really, really good resource. Onlygoblins.com. Go check it out. I have no affiliation with it, so it doesn't have any impact on me whether you do or don't, but I think it's helpful. All right, any other questions? These will take a couple hours to cure. They'll probably ship out this afternoon. I will, once they've cured most of the way, I'll throw them in my hot pot, flash off the cure, try to get them shipped out this afternoon. And yeah, so there we go. Yeah, definitely check it out, Bobby. Totally worth a listen. And actually watch the video version of it. It's on my YouTube channel. It's one with Shop Dad, middle of July. Because he has some examples of the different finishes that he can achieve with different paints and stuff like that. But he's a big fan of just your basic rattle can paint finish. The bang for the buck on those is just so high, and also, you know, he does some finishing that actually requires, like, it's like automotive paint, and so you can get some really high finishes, high polished finishes out of that kind of stuff. Anyway, unless there's anything else, I'm going to roll out. Again, we do a live stream every Sunday night at 7 o'clock Central Time, and we get various folks from the community of indie toy makers, and we talk about all the things, what it's like being a toy maker. This Sunday we've got a collector on, and this collector has hundreds of pieces in their collection, so definitely going to be interesting. Sean, you are very welcome. All right, everybody, I am out of here. Bye. Bye.